downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Detroit Lions.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Slye set to get this one going. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the gun, it's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
Goff to St. Brown for a big one.
That's good.
38 yards.
First down.
First and 10 now from the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. When you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Throwing on second down. Goff forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to be fourth down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Ready up. Here we go. Go.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play.
Up second and 7.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 7. Again, it's Pollard. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. This is third and 6.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On fourth down, Ward. Incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Open space to the 35. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 22 now, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Now, Goff. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First down.
Go.
Goff. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
To Slav, a man in motion.
What's that?
A second down throw for Goff. And he's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point.
The kicker on for the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Lions 7, Titans 0.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go now. 7 tight.
On first and 10, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. Pollard. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That's another Titans first down. A gain of 13 yards.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he'll take this one in. Cody Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone, first time today.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's caught downfield by Tasman. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
38-yard line.
Williams in motion.
5.
On first down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
DC. Hey, let's go.
Throwing, Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Third and 1.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
And this is really just all about the second effort. I mean, they've got him stopped initially, but it's his ability to just continue to push through the initial contact, push forward to that first down marker, and he didn't get it by much, but that's a really good effort.
Goff to throw on first down. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. To Slav, a man in motion. On second down, Goff. Quick slant, caught by St. Brown. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Laporta in motion. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
35-yard line.
Two. Wait, 20. Shell.
To throw is Goff. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 40.
Goff to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Roll! Ready? Corner 70, hot 70.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Tony Pollard to the 45. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Makes the score Titans 14, Lions 7. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Black 20, 76, tell him. Super 66.
Laporta in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's over the middle, caught by Tesla. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Going up top. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there is a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan. And then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
On the ground, this is Khalil Mullins. Crazy. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Khalil Mullins. Touchdown, Titans. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
touchdown. Here's Slide to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Goff. Is caught left side by St. Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
St. Brown. A gain of 4. It's now
From the gun, it's Goff.
At the 39-yard line.
That's a short one caught by Laporta. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
At the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Hardball. 120.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
At the 14-yard line.
Now Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll go play action with Goff. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown Lions. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. Got a man downfield. It's Iomanner. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
19.
On first down, it's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing here is Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on second down. Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
On first down, it's Goff. Working the sideline, that's St. Brown. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Black 20.
On second down, Goff. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now, Goff. Flush to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Okay, quick. Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Go.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He's into space, past the 15. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Ready,
First
set.
and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set. Johnny Lion.
Ward, out quickly, it's Ridley. Down the left sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Lions 14. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look?
That's going to be intercepted. He works free, right side. And his offense is going to be all set up